we say that we love those that are close to us. We would go as far as to say that we would make the ultimate sacrifice if need be to protect them from harm. The sad reality is, at times, our actions contradict our sincerity. How does one tell a mother, a father, a brother, or even a wife and children that their loved one won't be coming home as a result of a fatal accident? It tears me apart to think that none of us are innocent. Let it therefore be on our conscience. Every time we disregard safety standards and rules, what we are actually saying through our actions is that we don't care about ourselves nor those we love. For if we did, we wouldn't put our lives at risk. It's simply not worth it. What you have just witnessed are good examples of unsafe acts and unsafe conditions that exist in the workplace. This is not who we are as an organization. We cannot possibly tolerate this sort of behavior. An injury to one is an injury to all. Let's change our attitude towards safety. Let's change our behavior.
Safety doesn't just happen by itself. Safety is the result of planning our jobs well. And there are actually 4 things to consider with any job. Firstly, make sure that we plan upfront. It's no use that we only start planning when we start the job. We have to do it well in advance. The second thing about safety is that we must plan to be successful. We must plan to deliver. How do we do it? Well, firstly we have to make sure that we've got the right skills, you've got the right tools, you know what the procedure is to do that job. The third thing is none of us can work on our own. We all have different skills, we've got different capacities, but it's very important to help each other in planning. To ask well, ask your foreman when you don't know how to do something. Ask a colleague to check what you're doing. Ask a colleague to assist you in your planning. So if we plan together, we plan to be successful. And then finally, the fourth important thing is to look at what changes in a job. During the execution of your work, if something changes, it's very important to stop, reassess the job, reassess the risks, replan, and only then to proceed.
Failure to plan is a plan failed. Without planning, there is no safety.
Proper safety planning prevents poor performance.
It's a fact that when we plan to work safely, we achieve more.
As a team leader, I understand that I have the responsibility to ensure that we plan together as a team to work safely.
Safety is every individual's responsibility. We must plan together as a team. We must work and look after each other.
The role of safety rep, it's very important. We help for Namdeb to deliver a safety plan.
What motivates me to do my inspection It's my fellow workers and my supervisors, because they also believe in zero harm and contribute to Namdeb value, especially respect and teamwork. Because they respect me as their she representative W30, and also we work together as a team and we have a good communication.
Besides the safety benefits, good planning is a vital part of a good business.
Risk assessment forms part of our day-to-day planning. It is therefore important to pause, take some time out, look at what can cause harm to people, the environment and assets, determine the possible unwanted events, assess the effects it can have on the working environment, and very important, to implement adequate controls to mitigate the risk. In short, plan together to deliver safely.
The Mines Workers Union of Namibia is fully committed to the safety and health of everybody in the workplace. This we have been done by have agreed with Namdeb to have the safety joint walkabout with Namdeb General Management Team, so that we can be able to identify anything that have got potential to cause harm in our workplace.
As a full-time safety rep, I got a huge responsibility, which is also part of my planning to educate our people the importance of safety. Safety is the difference between life and death.
I choose to work safely because Namdeb and my country, Namibia, needs me.
I want to work safely because I want to live.
I choose to work safely because my family depends on me.
I work safe because I want to see my child grow up.
I work safe because I want to go home in one piece.
Ame, anjirongo neli ameno, shashina ndiara kulemana, iloku kanifo mwenye wangu.
Safe living is a lifestyle.
I'm responsible. Therefore, safety must start with me.
We must identify all the hazards and risks.
We must not compromise on our safety standard.
Naturundureni, omai mbatoge. Eigameno, oria simani.
Yaro! Don't take shortcut. Stick to standard.
Real safety begins with me.
I believe that we really need to change our behavior.
Before we do something, we must think about safety.
We can only work safely if we work together.
Let us work safely.
As jy nie die regte beplanning doen nie, hoe kan jy verwag dat iemand veilig gaan werk?
Real safety begins with me.
I believe in zero harm.
We must stop making excuses and just work safely.
Guy on the tera megameno.
My safety begins with me, but it's only when we work together can we achieve our goal.
We must stop fooling ourselves. Safety is a way of life.
We're extremely proud that OPS is literally the breeding ground for safety. We have the role models here, we have the teachers, we follow the company's safety rules and all that is in regard to the safety. So our children see us in action, our children see when acts are not safe, they see how to behave, and so we can correct it here, and this is something that they take with them. In the past we only had them up to grade 7, and now we have them up to grade 12, and so of course they have more opportunities to see what safe living is like and what safety is all about at OPS and the company.
Mommy, please work safely because I love you. Daddy, please work safely because I need you.
We must plan as a team.
With safety, we are all accountable.
If you respect yourself, you will work safely.
Star workers work safely.
Safety first!
dredge project commenced in 2011, November 2011, and the project has been running for almost 2 years now without any LTIs recorded, and very little minor incidents was recorded. No minor injuries was also recorded on the project. The success of the project can be attributed to planning jobs ahead of commencing and having daily talks on the work and the goals that need to be achieved for the day, and also to highlight high safety risks that may occur during the day. We do this daily, and it has definitely reaped the fruits.
The RAP project is a clear demonstration of how we plan to work safe, how we plan together, and how we plan to deliver.
There was a number of safety successes that was achieved. These successes can be contributed or attributed to the following things. Our communication, our zero harm reporting, as well as our risk assessment procedures. That was all in place from day one. The observation card system worked very well, and it worked well because of the action that was taken on the incidents that was reported.
We gave new meaning to the term, I'm my brother's keeper. Here we learn how to report incidents, how to see danger in terms of safety, and how to close out incidents. And that we do as a team, and there's definitely no holy cows here. We stop immediately any unsafe action, and we investigate and then close out.
The Red Area Complex is a project that has come over the last 4 years. It's taken a significant amount of planning, and I think the result has been great. I think of the project pretty much like a soccer game, where you need to do all your strategizing up front, make sure that you've got your plans in order, and then you need to perform on the field. And I think a number of contractors, along with our Namdeb engineering teams, have come together as one team, and we've played a great game on this field. We've had a couple of injuries. The ref has blown us up once or twice, but I think we've stuck by the rules. We've had a very clear objective, and the result is very good. I'm very proud of what we as a team have been able to produce over the last 2 years.
Fellow employees, at Namdeb we believe that real safety begins with each one of us. In fact, safety is our #1 value, and it is our #1 priority. We are committed to providing a zero-harm environment. We need to plan to be safe. We need to plan to work together, and we need to plan to deliver. Our safety performance can only improve if we all practice the things that we preach every day: identifying hazards, report and work together to eliminate those hazards. Avoiding accidents and injuries at work is everyone's responsibility. We have to pull together to make sure that we comply with our rules and procedures, that we look out for each other, that we report poor behavior, and most importantly, act together to manage those hazards out of our workplace. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Your family needs you, Namdeb needs you, Namibia needs you, and together we can achieve much more.
It's such a feeling, when we are on the move, and everybody stand up, scream and shout, and let the world know that we are #1. The #1, that's what we are. We are #1. The #1, that's what we are. We are #1. The #1, that's what we are.